Okay, hi guys. Today we're going to do something a bit different. Today we're going to look at my Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book. The YouTuber Corona Burger does a bunch of videos like this when he looks at people's do-it-yourself books. This is my do-it-yourself book. I haven't written this thing for at least 2 years. So yeah, let's take a look inside. So it says draw a picture of yourself here. That's how I still draw myself like that. My drawing skills have not gotten any better. If anything, they've gotten worse. So I'm going to cover that part up because it's got my name and I don't want to show that, my real name. And your award for finding this book is 5 cents. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, my desert island pick. So basically, if you were going to be marooned on a stranded island for the rest of your life, what would you want to bring? Video games would be Mario Kart, Minion Rush, and Go-Go Thomas. Mario Kart, yes, I still play that every now and again, but the other two, no, I never play them anymore. So, interesting. Mario Kart's like the only game I still play every once in a while. I'll boot up the Wii or the Switch and play some Mario Kart. Songs, the Thomas Engine World Core, All Stars and Life is a Highway. That's still probably accurate. I still probably would pick those 3 songs because I love those songs so much. Still my favorites to this day, probably. Books, I would put Mr. Bump, the Thomas Percy and the Squig book, which is the book that got me into Thomas, and this book. Probably still pick those books, especially Mr. Bump, because nostalgia. I don't really read those books, the Mr. Men books anymore, but those are very nostalgic. I mean, if you look in the background right there, I actually have the whole collection. Movies, Thomas and Friends CA, which I'm pretty sure stands for Calling All Engines, and Cars. Still probably pick those movies, except I would add The Great Discovery as well. Because The Great Discovery is better than Calling All Engines, I feel. Personality test. What's your favorite animal? Bird. I don't even have a favorite animal anymore, but okay. 4 adjectives why you like this animal. Cute, friendly, flies. Couldn't think of a third one. Favorite color? Blue, which I'm pretty sure still stands for light blue. 4 adjectives. Cool. Okay, anyway. Title of the last book you read, Wimpy Kid Old School, 4 adjectives, nice, cool, funny, and classic. Favorite movie, Thomas and Friends, Calling All Engines. Now that would probably be either Cars or Great Discovery. I still love Calling All Engines. It's still my second favorite Thomas movie. It's not my favorite anymore. Anyway, 4 adjectives why I like this movie. Cool, awesome, crazy, and trains. Yes, it is about trains. That's very true, young me. Okay, unfinished comics. Let's see if I was funny. Nice lunch bag. It's just a normal one. Zooey Mama. Okay, that was not funny at all. Let's see what the next page contains. Making my... Oh, boy. Is that meant to be SpongeBob? And that's Tommy? Oh, my God, yeah. This is why I never became an artist. Okay, this page actually still holds up remarkably well because this is true. It goes, what's in your brain? And you're supposed to draw what's in your brain. I drew 70% Thomas, 20% movie making, 10% other stuff. That is still probably true. That page is still... bang on. Predict your future. I officially predict that 20 years from now, cars will run on batteries instead of gasoline. That's actually happening right now. Anyway, a cheeseburger will cost $3 and a ticket to movies will cost $5. Pets will have their own mini homes. I think some pets still do, like the super rich give their dogs mini homes. Anyway, underwear will be made of cotton, like today. The Thomas Show will no longer exist. That's probably true. Like, that is very true. The original Thomas Show, at least, does no longer exist, so that's technically true. A guy named Dave Blank will be president. There will be more electronics than people. There probably already is more electronics than people. And my annoying catchphrase will be, here we go. If it was now, it would definitely be work, you lazy bastards. If you know that joke, you know. It's on my Discord server if you don't know. Aliens will visit our planet in the year never, and the announcement will be nothing. So, I didn't believe in aliens back then, and I still don't believe in them now. Sorry, you tinfoil conspiracy people. Your 5 bold predictions for the future. Life, cool, funny, nice, and great. I mean, I'm not wrong. The future will be life, so I'm pretty dead on the money on that one. Predict your future. When I am 30, I will be single with no kids and a bird named Karen. Why was I so into birds? I don't even like birds anymore. Like, I don't hate them. I'm not like a fan of them anymore, so I don't know why I was so obsessed with birds in this book. Anyway, I will be a movie maker and make that much money a year in a house on a street with a car. I was trying to think realistic, and guess what? I'm still trying to think realistic, so this book holds up just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. The same basic haircut. False. I think that's actually true anyway. I will still have the same friend I have right now. Yes, actually, my best friend, I still have the best friend that I did when I wrote this book. Anyway, I will be in excellent shape. False. I still agree with that because, like, I am in good shape. I'm more like a supermodel. So that's what I was thinking of. And I still think that. Anyway, I will listen to the same kind of music. False. No, I still listen to, like, the same 2 songs every day. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is the last predict your future page. Anyway, I will live in a home in the city with 1 kid. I don't want kids, mate. Anyway, with a bird. Why am I so obsessed with birds in this book? I don't get it. Anyway, my job will be a train driver, which looks like I added in. My vehicle will be a car. That will be my salary. Again, I was trying to think realistic, and I still am. Think realistic, kids. Your dream house. So this is my dream house. I want my room, the train set room, the toilet, the kitchen, the living room, and the guest room. Very simple house, and probably I still want a house like this. I'm a very basic person. I don't want to live in a mansion. I just want a nice, simple house. And speaking of a train set room, well, I have one of them, and I'm very proud of it, aren't I? A few questions from Greg. What's the worst thing you ever ate? Kiwi, probably still true. Did you ever pretend to be sick so you can stay home from school? Yes, it didn't work. I don't remember that. Anyway, does people skipping get on your nerves? No, still true. Did I do something bad for I never got? Yeah. Huh? What did I don't remember. What did I do that was so bad I had to write in this? I do not remember that. Do you, Greg? Unfinished comic. Ugly people you know. Hi. What's your favorite show? Exactly, Thomas. Why did I... what did I say? What the frick is that? Okay, that's an abomination. Okay, it's meant to be a Garfield comic and it looks like shit. Anyway. Looks like I tried to draw something and I rubbed out. You know what? We're going to do something fun, actually. Okay, we're going to do something fun with these make your own comics. We're actually going to draw Percy the way I draw him now. You ready? So, let's draw a square, a number 6. Maybe make it look a bit better. Perfect. That's how I draw my trains now. Yes, you can tell I've really given up on drawing, can't you? Which would you rather do? Would I rather be the main character of a really bad movie or a small part in a really good movie? I said main actor in a really bad movie, but I'll probably change my mind now. Because I could be like Duck. You know how, the reason I like Duck is because you don't see him often. So when you do, it's going to be a good episode. I think I would be sort of the same in this situation. Good advice for next year's class. Be yourself, be nice, and don't bully. I still probably agree with all of the things I said there. But since I don't like school, I think I'm going to rip this page out of the book. Yeah, that's better. Favorite and least favorites. My favorite show, Thomas Season 6. My least favorite show, SpongeBob Season 7. My favorite food, donuts, still probably true. And you can read the rest because I'm too goddamn late. Oh, I just now realized. I added like book. Because that's not usually there. I added book. That's cool. But again, you can read the rest because I'm too goddamn lazy. Make your own time capture. What would I put in, Thomas? You know what? Again, we're going to do something funny and write something in there if I can do this. There we go. I wrote this book because this book itself is a time capsule when you think about it. The best joke I've ever heard. Why is SpongeBob so smart? Because he absorbs everything. I remember. I told that to my teacher once. And for some reason, he laughed so hard, he started crying. I remember that like it was yesterday. So thank you, book, for reminding me of that. Worst nightmare I've ever had is I fell into a black hole. I do not remember that. My life by the numbers. Most hours I've spent homework, 0. Damn, because I don't do homework. I've never done homework, thank God. Anyway, most money I've ever saved are 400. Damn, that's a lot of money. You don't know my terrible drawings. Anyway, watch these activity pages. On this page, it's like you can't actually get through it. So look what I said. These door is open. Bet the system. Am I embarrassed I puked in my diaper today? No, because I didn't. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Here is the messiest handwriting in the world. Like, I'm still not great at handwriting, but it's at least a little better than this. What the hell is that? You know what? I would rip this up, but I'm not because it's so funny. I want to keep it. Now we enter the classic back of the book where everyone drew a cover. Diary of a poop face. Okay, 1, I'm not into poop jokes anymore. And 2, that does not look like poop, at least to me. Anyway. But no one wrote a story. If you're lucky, you would write the first page, but that's it. You either drew nothing, replicated the drawings in the corner, or you would just make your own, like these. So that was my Die Wimpy Kid do-it-yourself book. It was actually a trip down memory lane doing this. And I didn't cringe that much. I cringed a bit, but for the most part, I was just like, oh, young me, isn't that cute? Anyway, so am I still keeping this? Yeah, of course. And it goes right here on my Wimpy Kid shelf next to my cousin's do-it-yourself book, which, sorry, I'm not going to do because my cousin won't let me. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed me reading my do-it-yourself book. I certainly had fun making it, and bye-bye.